When I say I totally get where you're coming from, I used to be the most loyal, ride or die, lover girl energy all the time in relationship. But I didn't realize that it wasn't coming from this secure, abundant place. It was actually coming from what I call wounded feminine energy. If you don't know the energies, I have a 2-hour deep dive training teaching you wounded and empowered masculine feminines. Go check that out. For me, it was really coming from a place of seeking validation in other people and trying to soothe my fears of abandonment and rejection. If I can just give and give and give and prove that I am valuable, then this person will want to keep me around. I had these unconscious motivations because of the emotional healing work I hadn't done to try to not push anyone away. So a lot of my clients that I work with now will echo similar feelings, like they just want to be chosen or picked, and they find themselves trying to be as convenient as possible so that they don't push any potential partner away. And especially for my high achieving women, they often make the association that if I can be such a great value to this person, such an asset, give so much, make it so easy, if I love him like that, then he's gonna love me like that eventually. He'll never leave because why? Life is so good over here. And so when I have clients enroll who say to me, I'm such a giver, I don't know how I keep attracting takers, one of the first things I notice tends to be that while they might have this big, beautiful heart that wants to give, they lack boundaries and a sense of self-love. And you might say, no, I love myself. Well, why is it then that you continue to put yourself in situations where people can't show up for you the way that you show up for them? And you find yourself unconsciously thinking, if I just be so lovable and give so much love, then eventually they're gonna wanna give that back to me. They'll see me as lovable, they'll see me as valuable. Really secure, empowered people who know that they are worthy do not feel pulled to chase, to get other people's validation and approval to prove that. They just know it. They just are. They just believe that they deserve good things. As someone who has been entirely the chill girl, wounded feminine, I'm gonna give, and is now very firmly planted in my empowered feminine secure camp, let's talk about how to shift this. Number one, we have to acknowledge what emotional wounds are at play underneath, causing me to engage with and be attracted to people who are not showing up for me the same way I'm showing up for them, who are just taking. Usually with my clientele who are all high achievers, this has to do with earning love, chasing love, self-worth wounds, self-validation wounds, right? Reality is if those things are at play, there's a part of you that is willing to engage with these people when they are takers, and you just try harder. So we've got to do somatic-based healing work on that. The methods that I teach within my programs are specific to relationship healing work, and I teach you how to do that somatic release practice for it. This is the difference, by the way, between like talk therapy and what I do in my work is, while it's so helpful to talk about what's going on, a lot of you will feel like it's not really moving the needle to talk about things. We have to move it through the body. That's where the somatic healing comes in and the methods that I use inside the program for it. Part of this healing work is also realizing the asset that you are as the feminine. Shifting completely how you're dating. Right now you're thinking, does he want me? Does he like me? Are they gonna choose me? Do you like them? Do you know the value that you bring? You are the color, the play, the fun, the love, this big, beautiful heart you have. The only issue with it is that you're giving it away to anyone instead of having boundaries around an asset like that. A heart that loves like that needs to be protected and have great discernment about who she gives that love to. And we have to shift away from chasing and trying to earn love and lean back into our worthiness and our internal security and our enoughness, and then let people come toward you and you decide, does this work for me? Do I like how I feel when I'm with this person? After doing this emotional healing work and learning how to date and relate in healthy, empowered, feminine ways that allows healthy masculine partners to come forward and pursue, and you get to be in this secure, leaned back place, that is when healthy masculine partners started coming into my dating experience. And now it has happened for dozens and dozens and dozens of my clients who are in secure, healthy, happy partnerships. And more importantly, they feel secure and happy and grounded on their own because they did the work internally first to feel good and secure. If this is something that you struggle with and you want support shifting it, please feel free to fill out an application to talk about working together and follow me over on Instagram because I do daily stories on things like this all the time.